Journey of Soul Mastery presents guided meditation for Root Chakra empowerment, dismantling false core beliefs and releasing fear. And breathe. I call upon Metatron, the highest seated archangel, to be in my presence now, and shine your brilliant, luminescent white light energy within the space I am occupying at this time. Seal every room from ceiling and above to the floor and below. Illuminate and seal every corner, every wall, every window, and every door with your sacred white flame of luminescent light and divine love to block negative interference during this meditation. And breathe. I ask for the support of the angelic realms and call upon Archangel Uriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Raphael to be present with me. Be present with me now and breathe. I now ask these four angels to create a protective grid, to create a sphere of light and love around my ethereal and physical bodies, sealing me in a cocoon of divine universal energy, of light and love, to protect and guard me against all lower vibrational beings and energies that seek to cause harm. And breathe. I look deep into the shadows of my ego states, deep into the shadows, and acknowledge consciously the fears and the shadows that are trapped within the core of my ego states. I admit consciously to myself at this time that I struggle to feel a sense of belonging. I experience lower vibrational states of insecurity and low self-esteem deep within my core due to mental, emotional, and physical trauma, dark programming, and painful experiences throughout my life that compromised my internal state of stability, trust, belief, and confidence in my leadership abilities, and that have engaged in overstimulated fight or flight survival state within my physical vessel, and spiraled me into disempowering states of fear that promote internal suffering in the form of depression, anxiety, mistrust, hopelessness, discontent, and a distorted sense of belonging. I acknowledge that I have surrendered my confidence and closed my heart off from myself and the world in order to survive the pain I am imprisoned to internally at my deepest core. I face this falseness. I face these shadowed aspects of my unconscious states and release them now, back to the universe, and initiate healing, and breathe. I reclaim my empowered states of existence through transmuting all lower vibrational energetic states and choose to dismantle the dark programming within ego and breathe. I choose self-love. I give myself permission to reconnect to my sacred will to create realities of existence that are lighted, loving, and positive, and breathe. I reclaim my right to be worthy. I am worthy of happiness. I am worthy of unfailing self-acceptance that grounds me into this physical existence with confidence, trust, and belief in myself. And breathe. I am stronger than the pain I have experienced in this life and allow myself permission to reconnect with my courage. I am worthy and I value myself. And breathe. I choose to see the beautiful attributes of myself instead of the darkness I am capable of. I acknowledge that I am both light and dark, and I choose the light. I choose love and give myself permission to choose to allow myself the right to experience stable, lighted, and positive realities. And breathe. I release the disempowering states of survival mode back to the universe now, and breathe. I choose to dismantle all the falseness that was imprinted and conditioned into my ego states that induced fear and lack of belief in myself. I release my fear of failure back to the universe, and breathe. I release my fear of ruin back to the universe, and breathe. I choose to open my heart to awaken my higher senses, my higher soul abilities that are the catalyst of experiencing empowered states of beingness. I choose at this very moment to release my anger, resentment, negative emotions, and pain in order to experience the lighted side of this dualistic existence. I release them now back to the universe, and feel a sense of release and ability to take a deeper breath and feel calm and balanced as I feel the weight leaving my body, leaving my mind, leaving my spirit, and breathe. I release the pain that contributed to the cultivation of fears that I have deeply attached to, that constructed the walls around my heart and closed off my spiritual feeling centers in order to survive. I release it back to the universe now. I visualize the walls of fear dismantling brick by brick, stone by stone, and feel lighter and lighter as every piece of the wall falls and disappears into the ether, back to the universe now, and breathe. I embrace myself with value, grace, empathy, compassion for the suffering I participated in that perpetuated disempowered states of existence towards others. And I forgive myself for abandoning myself and withholding my divine right to extend love and receive love, guilt-free. I release guilt. I release shame. I release unworthiness back to the universe now, and breathe. I let go of the need for everything to be perfect according to my expectations of a reality built through an unelevated 3D perspective, and allow myself to extend gratitude for what I do have currently in my life. I allow gratitude into my heart and release expectations that create a lower vibrational sense of failure, and breathe. I am enough, and I deserve to follow paths that hold heartfelt meaning and allow me to reclaim my passionate nature. I deserve to live in a euphoric state of vitality and release the need to be in survival mode back to the universe now, and breathe. I forgive myself for not following the wisdom of my intuition when it was cautioning me to take the detoured path away from suffering. I release the need to punish myself for my choices of the past and release that disappointment and judgment mentally back to the universe now, and breathe. I forgive those that caused me pain and created an environment filled with suffering and lack of love and acceptance when I was young and vulnerable. I forgive them for acting from ignorant states of ego and acknowledge that we are all here journeying through growth and expansion, and we all have been the lesser versions of ourselves at points during our lives. I choose forgiveness for my own well-being, growth, and healing, and breathe. I forgive them for their ignorant acts that caused me suffering and pain. I release the power they have over my life by detaching from the negative emotions surrounding each person who contributed to my pain and suffering. I release that back to the universe now, and breathe. I allow myself the right to reclaim my own brilliant light, an authentic expression of love they sought to destroy. I reclaim my right to be worthy and valued. I disempower my offender's ability to have a stronghold on my mindset that holds me back from experiencing peace, from enjoying life and living life to the fullest. I release all the dark programming that was instilled into my ego states that perpetuate negative karmic cycles of dysfunction and destruction. I release it back to the universe now, and breathe. I am my own individual who has the right to live my life as I choose, not the way I was negatively conditioned to. I release the falseness of dark programming back to the universe now, and breathe. I release the dark programming of punishment, judgment, shame, guilt, and criticality back to the universe now, and breathe. I accept that I am stronger than the pain I have suffered, and I choose to believe that now. I choose to believe that now, and breathe. I am more than the wreckage their ignorant actions left behind in my ego states that creates confusion, turmoil, and opposition to my right to be the beautiful creation I incarnated to be in this lifetime. I release the heartbreak. I release the oppression. I release the victim back to the universe now, and breathe. I am the Phoenix Rising, the glorious, sacred, dynamic energy of fire that sparks all divine creation and dismantles all falseness through the rebirth process. I set myself free to burn from my unconscious states the old, disempowering, stifling, suppression, and opposition, and leave them in a pile of ashes to release back to the universe now, and breathe. I liberate myself through the transformative power of love and ignite the healing flame within my spiritual heart. I ignite the green flame energy within my heart now, and breathe. I embody my right to belong in this world as my own individual. I release the conditioning of this 3D ego-driven world that imprinted the falseness that I have to be like everybody else, that I have to conform and comply. I release it back to the universe now, and breathe. I am free. I am liberated. I am a divine being incarnate, and I reclaim my power and ignite the sacred red flame energy within my root chakra to flow limitlessly, absent from 3D distortions. I open the portal within my root chakra and allow the sacred red flame energy to flow freely. I reclaim my conscious states of empowered existence and breathe.